Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be another coffee with Kaylyn. Welcome to 2017, and this video is going to be my resolution slash what I'm looking forward to this year. And I don't normally make resolutions, or if I do, I'm not really that serious about them. But this year I wanted to do something a little bit different and not really make resolutions like go to the gym or anything like that. Just kind of set goals for myself throughout the year that I think that are attainable and just are very specific and are just helpful, I guess. And hopefully you guys will keep me accountable on them, and I would love to know your goals so I can keep you accountable on them, and just in the comments down below what they are. I also want to hear what you're excited about this year, because it's a new year, it's a fresh start. So grab your cup of coffee and we'll just chit chat about what our goals are for the year. So let's go ahead and get started. My first goal for the year is to just seek Jesus more. If you didn't know, I'm a Christian and I love me some Jesus, but I think with everyone who is a Christian, they struggle. Everyone at some point has their highs and lows of their relationship with the Lord, and I really want to be more intentional about my relationship with the Lord and just seeking Him first, and remembering that He is my first priority and then everything else comes second. Hopefully that's my goal every year, and each year I see it's cool to see how the relationship progresses, just like any other relationship, only this one's deeper. My second resolution is to take bigger steps towards my career goals and just making steps in them at all, like doing more things with this channel and applying to jobs / internships that I really want and that I think will really further my career. My name is Kaylyn and I have a shopping addiction. I love buying things for other people. I love buying clothes. I love buying shoes. I love buying handbags. Obviously I would have to love those things or else I wouldn't have a channel on them. But I just have a shopping problem. So this year I really want to be more of an adult and do more adult things like manage my money better and plan for the future, because I am turning 24 this year after all, so it's about time. My next one is to travel more. I did travel to the Dominican Republic and London last year, and I love them, and it was just a great experience. So if I can do that more this year, I would love to. So if after I've managed my finances and I can afford to, I would love to travel more and maybe do an Ireland trip, Greece, Italy, go back to London. Either way, I'm not really picky, but to jump at the more chances to travel. And yeah, this next one kind of goes with my first one, but that is to live unselfishly. So I want to be more intentional, not only in my relationship with the Lord, but towards other people. My next resolution is, this one kind of came out of nowhere. Well, not really nowhere, but the other day we had a girls' night at my friend Hannah's house, and the question came up, if you could trade places with anyone, who would you be? And it just kind of hit me, and my answer was I'd want to be the best version of myself and not necessarily anybody else. And I genuinely mean that, even though I would love to be Emma Watson, because she's just gorgeous and an amazing woman. But one thing that we just kind of realized, and I think you just realize as you grow up, is no one is happy with themselves 100% completely. I wouldn't want to be anyone else. I love myself. I think I'm great. We all have insecurities from time to time, and if you don't have any, that's awesome, and please tell me how you're doing that, because that's amazing. But we all get those little insecurities every now and then where we just want to be someone else, or we have things about ourselves that we'd want to change. For me, I struggle a lot with self-confidence. I don't have a whole lot of self-esteem, but that has grown a lot, especially last year, 2016. That's something I want to continue in 2017, is to just be more confident in some areas. I'm really confident in my personality now, whereas before I felt like I had to apologize for who I was. And this past year I just kind of became more confident in that, and I think I touched on that in my last coffee with Kaylyn, and just confidence in general. And I don't feel like I should have to apologize for who I am, personality wise anymore. I'm who I am, and that's fine. But it's more physical looks. I'm not always really happy with how I look, and we all have those days where we're just like, I don't feel attractive today, I don't feel pretty, I wish I could change my nose, I wish I could change my hair, or like there's something about ourselves that we just don't like. I was having one of those days the Monday, and I just was kind of down, so I went to the gym, and I came across one of my friends there, and she was asking me why I go to the gym. She's like, you have such a great figure, like you're so tiny, and you've got big hips, and which is true, I do have big hips. Snowballed into her just complimenting me and being like, oh my gosh, and telling me things that she not envied but appreciated about me that I just wasn't appreciating that day. And I told her that I had an insecurity where I think my nose is really big, and she's like, girl, no, like you don't have a big nose. So I just think that everyone always sees something about us that they want, and we see the same thing about them. And it would just be great if we could just all see good things about ourselves and not want to change anything. But I don't like the way that if I can say there's something wrong about me, then somebody else can say there's something wrong about them, because it's such a horrible feeling. We all feel it sometimes, like boy or girl, we all have those feelings where we're like, oh, I just really don't like this about myself. And I don't wish that feeling on anyone. Like I wouldn't want anyone being like, oh my gosh, I'm so unhappy with myself. So I want to like get rid of those thoughts of like, oh my goodness, I need to change this, this, and this, because I wouldn't want to hear that from somebody else, and I would want it. If I was in another person's shoes, I'd want them to know that you are beautiful the way you are, or you're great the way you are, and you were made that way. My last resolution is to maintain a healthy lifestyle. I have been going to the gym at least once a week this year, and I've really enjoyed it because I get to go with one of my best friends and we just have a good time. And I've definitely noticed a difference just from going one day a week. I'm more aware of the things that I eat and how much exercise I get. My sister even got me, hold on, like that was really weird. My sister even got me a Fitbit for Christmas, and not that I'm trying to, like I said, I'm not trying to lose weight. I just want to be the best version of myself, which includes health-wise, so drinking more water, eating healthier foods, not necessarily losing weight, because I love bread and cheese and chocolate way too much to ever give those up. So, but just making better choices for myself, and I enjoy the gym, so, which is weird because I never used to say that. But I enjoy going, and I kind of want to keep up with that this year, and eventually just kind of make that more of a regular thing. And I think that is it for my resolutions. I would love to know what your resolutions are, like I said at the beginning, so comment down below. And moving on to things I'm looking forward to in 2017. Starting with movies, the closest one that's coming up in just a couple of months is Beauty and the Beast. Like I said, I love Emma Watson, and that is my favorite childhood film, and just the fact that Emma Watson is in it and that it's a live action version, I'm just super excited about it, and that is one of the movies that I'm looking forward to this year. The next one, I think, I don't even have to say it, but I'm going to, but if you know me, I've like non-stopped talking about this movie, and I've posted it on my Facebook, and I think pretty much my Twitter, but the movie Dunkirk, directed by Christopher Nolan, and it has Tom Hardy, Cillian Murphy, and of course Harry Styles. It's going to be a good movie. Christopher Nolan's directing it, and 3 beyond gorgeous men star in it, and I am just so ready. And yeah, I have literally told everyone I know about this movie because I'm just so pumped for it. And if you get tired of, I'm sorry if you're tired of me talking about it. I love you, friends, and thank you to the friends who let me blab on about it, or like ramble on about it, because I'm just, I'm so excited. Music that I'm looking forward to in 2017, Ed Sheeran. Can we just talk about how the other night he released that he's bringing out new music in 2 days. Friday, as in like days from now. I have missed Ed Sheeran. I genuinely missed Ed Sheeran. As much as I love all the other people that I've been listening to this year, Ed Sheeran, I just want to say thank you so much for coming back into my life again. And then also new music from Liam, Louis, Niall, and Harry this year. I'm kind of a little bit upset though, because if they all go on tour, like, that's gonna blow the whole managing my money thing. So it was a little bit cheaper when they were all together, but going on tour separately, you're just ruining my resolution already. So you're killing it before it can even begin. Oh, and I am also super excited to hear more from James Arthur because I love his new album, Back from the Edge. I have it in my car, and I go from like being super like dancing in the car and like singing along to just weeping. It is such a great album, and I am excited to see what he does this year, and hopefully he can come to the US and tour because again, the whole managing money, I can't fly to England to see you, babe, so get more tours in the US. Other things that I'm looking forward to this year is just hanging out with friends and just exciting things in their lives happening this year and just celebrating those things with them, because that's what I remember most about 2016. It was that it was just a great year of friendship, and even the little things we did just made the year. I mean, that's what makes your life, are the little moments you get to spend with each other. And then sometimes they're big moments, like going to London and going to the Dominican Republic. And even if they're bittersweet moments, that's what you remember, and you remember, like, and your friendship is still there. So those are the good things that I'm looking forward to this year. Other things, hopefully I'll get to do more with this channel. So if you have any like suggestions on what you'd like to see, I would love to hear from you. Honestly, like, I know I say that, but I truly would. But I am going to probably just focus more on like fashion oriented things because that's what I really enjoy, and I like vlogging, so also I'm going to use this channel as like a life update, so if any major life updates happen, you guys will know. But thank you for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry I didn't drink enough coffee in this coffee with Kaylyn. I would love to hear from you guys. Tell me what your resolutions are and things you're looking forward to. Subscribe and the like button, or give it a thumbs up, whichever one you want to call it. Thumbs up, like, whatever. Comment, subscribe, all that, and I will see you next time. Bye, friends.